Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, star guardians of our gateways of interdimensional travel. Here we glow, starseed earth angels of the 144,000 of the New Eden. Just in time for tomorrow's most powerful full supermoon in Taurus, the Bull. Our local Solaris has solar flashed massive waves of adamantine light today, releasing 11 C-class solar flares, 1 M-class flare, and 2 intense X-class solar flares, with the most powerful maxing at X 1.8 at 1734 UTC. We also have 2 major CMEs earthbound, which will flood this realm this week with timeline-shifting energetics of pure light. This is sending Gaia and all her children of the sun new higher creation codes of the pure land of eternal life. We also had 12 hours of blackout on the Schumann charts as Mother Earth reaches the 0 point of her quantum field as she leaps into her highest ascension timeline of New Earth. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake in Kamchatka, Russia, the crown chakra of the new Lemuria, at 2329 UTC. Keep anchoring in the light codes of New Earth into the crystalline grids of Mother Earth as we rise together through the Ascension Portal and into our heaven on earth paradise. Stay present in this now, within your sacred heart center, and feel your way through all illusions and delusions and into the enlightenment of your true nature of Buddha mind as awakened wayshowers of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica, Mothership 33 of our Universal Alliance of Light. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree, the Golden Book of Eternal Light. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Soul Family. Our soul family are those that are tuned into our frequency. We sense a strong connection beyond blood or race. We are connected by frequency of soul energy, vibration, and essence. Through quantum communication from past lives, they intuitively answer our silent call and show up bringing unconditional love and support at the perfect times. We share an unspoken level of understanding. They just get us and what we are about. For those people, be thankful. They are our reminders from the universe that on the deepest level of our existence, we are one. We know that we did not come here alone. The people that cross our path are never random. As we align with our soul purpose, the universe pulls closer towards us, the people who incarnated here with the same goal. When we meet our soul family, it's like reconnecting with a forgotten friend. Within infinite source love intelligence, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda 888 Freedom Earth. Daily reminder. If all star seeds, light workers, and awake people put a little more daily effort into anchoring light and new earth vibes into action, that would speed up the process immediately. 144 flowing in. Beautiful family of light. Remember, you have the most powerful divine tools, skills available. Your imagination is your creation. That's why Cabal dark forces have been harvesting, using, and abusing this very power from humanity through dark media. The moment people disconnect from the dark narratives and create their own images, visions filled with positive events, light colors, good emotions, and joy, then manifestation takes place. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 11/4/25. Our number 9 year has worked subtly but relentlessly beneath the surface, exposing and releasing subliminal or disregarded truths and wisdom. But in November our eyes must open as we partner with Scorpio and the Master Awakener 11/2. You personally have much to see when tomorrow's supermoon ushers you into your own core of consciousness. We are on the verge of a great enlightenment in 2026 as distorted masculine energy surfaces in an unapologetic display of its true intentions and motives. Much more about this later. Today's right action is to anchor your personal power in all you've learned about yourself this year. That you are not who you were taught to be. That you are an expression of something much greater. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Anna Merkaba, 48-hour abundance window. The period of intense energetic change that many have felt recently is starting to level out. This plateau is a temporary rest point, allowing each of us to pause, breathe, and reflect on how far we've come. It's a moment of acknowledgement for the endurance, patience, and dedication that humanity has shown while walking through the cycle of transformation. Around the time of the upcoming moon on November 5th, the celestial energies will be perfectly aligned to open a stream of abundance. These energies will be reflected through the moon and anchored into the earth, offering everyone an opportunity to receive, integrate, and amplify the light codes of prosperity and creative expansion. This upcoming lunar window is a beautiful opportunity to reconnect with your own sense of possibility. The energy around this time is especially supportive for calling in abundance, not just in material form, but in the fullness of your purpose, your joy, and your next chapter. It's a moment to slow down, tune in, and open yourself to the frequencies of peace, strength, kindness, and quiet confidence. Let these energies fill your space, your body, and your life with a deeper sense of alignment. They're here to help you rise into a more expanded version of yourself, one that's more attuned to the life you're truly ready to create. Here is a channeling that I have received. Trumpets roar as the energies of the cosmic players align to usher in a new energetic superhighway, if you will, in order to propel your collective human consciousness a notch sharper, a note clearer, an octave higher. For the time of the energetic upheavals is reaching a plateau momentum in order to allow your human collective consciousness a break, if you will, if even for a moment, in order to take full and complete stock of all that you have experienced thus far upon your shores, and to acknowledge the true prowess, patience, and diligence with which you have been walking your paths. And so and thus as the energies of the celestial bodies which spin and turn in the ethers align to a specific degree of conscious maneuvers in your skies, you shall be able to not only witness, but take part in the new energies of abundance flowing your way freely through the encodings reflected upon your planet, through your moon on November 5th of your linear time and space continuum. And so on the day of the lunar return, you shall be able to bathe in the ever-unfolding light frequencies of limitlessness and tap into the most abundant forces available to you as we speak, in order to fill your vessels of time and space continuum with the desired energies, which shall allow you to become fruitful in all of your endeavors in the days, weeks, and months to come. And it is thus time to allow said purely divine energies of tranquility, prowess, benevolence, and might to envelop you in a soothing blanket of abundance, propelling you an octave higher in order to allow you to meet yourselves as you are in the very moment of your existence and step fully into the rich frequencies of abundance waiting for you at the pinnacles of your desires. That is all that we have for you now. We love you. We are with you. Goodbye for now. sending you lots of love and high vibrations. From AnnaMerkabaHealing.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Valerie Sargent. The Great Recalibration, entering the spiral of living light. The frequency of November arrives at both culmination and ignition. You stand at the convergence point between what has been and what is forming. The months behind you have acted as a crucible, refining, stripping, and distilling your system until only what is essential can remain. This has been the dark night of the soul at a collective scale. The full moon now magnifies what is ready to complete. It reflects not only light but memory, a mirror for the soul's long journey through density. And as this moon rises, a comet moves across your skies, activating the electromagnetic grids of Earth and the crystalline waters of all living things. Its frequency carries codes of coherence, unity between the emotional body and the cosmic body. Your planet is mostly water. Your human form is mostly water. The comet speaks to the shared element, stirring motion where stagnation has existed. Many are feeling this as deep emotion, fatigue, tears, or sudden clarity. Allow it. The waters are recalibrating. This is why the question surfaces now. What would need to happen for you to feel safe right now? Safety is not found in control. It is restored through trust in your own alignment. When the nervous system relaxes, the higher templates can anchor. When you remember that you are carried by the current rather than resisting it, integration occurs without struggle. The energies of this month ask you to embody 3 living frequencies: expansion, the willingness to move beyond limitation and allow what is new to unfold through you; continuum, the remembrance that time is spiral, that everything experience is connected, and that nothing has been wasted. Everything you have been through has value. Integration, the devotion and dedication to stabilizing light through the physical and emotional bodies, allowing your embodiment to match the new awareness. You are entering the advanced stage of an evolutionary cycle. The cellular body is shifting from survival-based coding into harmonic receptivity. You may feel waves of expansion, sudden stillness, altered sleep patterns, vivid dreams, unexpected pain, and surges of intuition. Do not interpret these as disruption. They are signs of synchronization. Your body is finally catching up. As the collective field aligns to this new frequency, structures built on fragmentation will begin to dissolve. You will witness acceleration and revelations in technological evolution and human awareness. This is not chaos, it is coherence revealing itself through contrast. At the end of this year, the wheel turns. 2026 opens as a year of emergence, a cycle of reconstruction following disillusion. It will ask for new forms of collaboration, heart-led creation, and energetic transparency. The separation between the spiritual and the material will continue to collapse. You are learning to live multidimensionally while embodied, to move as frequency and form simultaneously. Those who have walked through the dark night will carry codes of stability for those just entering it. You will be the calm in the storm, the still point within the spiral. And remember, the spiral never ends. It expands, just like you. Activation, breathe. Feel the body as a conduit between heaven and earth. Inhale through the crown. Exhale through the soles of your feet. Let the current move into a continuous loop. Repeat within. I align the waters of my body with the waters of earth. I anchor safety through presence. I allow the next level of light to stabilize within my field. Visualize the comet's radiant tail sweeping through your energy body, clearing residue from all timelines. Feel the full moon pulsing above, amplifying your internal rhythm until it merges with the heartbeat of Gaia. When you are ready, affirm, I am the continuum. I am nourished by Source. I welcome the expansion of new creations. I am safe to integrate. I am the spiral remembering itself. This transmission closes the cycle of contraction and opens the gateway of emergence. The earth is breathing with you. The light is anchoring through you. As 2026 approaches, the energy shifts from clearing to constructing. What was stripped away this year will reveal the blueprint beneath, the architecture of a freer, truer expression of life. Where 2025 demanded surrender, 2026 will invite creation. The new foundations are becoming visible now, not as plans of the mind, but as frequencies that vibrate in resonance with truth. You will notice new coherence forming in unexpected ways. Partnerships born of authenticity rather than obligation. Technology that mirrors consciousness instead of exploiting it. Systems built from community rather than competition. This is not idealism. It is energetic law. What vibrates at the frequency of unity can finally hold form. Your role is to stay anchored as the new structures rise. Keep aligning your nervous system with the rhythm of safety, the rhythm of the earth. Keep allowing your water body to transmit clarity and compassion into the collective field. Every time you return to presence, the planet steadies. Every time you choose openness over contraction, a new harmonic stabilizes. 2026 carries the imprint of embodied light, not escape, but expression. It is the year where vision begins to take tangible shape. You are not preparing to ascend, you are preparing to inhabit, to live as frequency and form, to build what your soul came here to remember. The spiral continues, the expansion deepens, the continuum unfolds, and the integration of source is endless. You are the bridge, you are the emergence, you are the living light of a new earth. From thefigleaf.net. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Taurus Supermoon, the Gateway to 1111 Awakening, November 4th, 2025. Dear friends, this week's celestial stage is illuminated by the full supermoon in Taurus, peaking on Wednesday, November 5th. This moon is no ordinary full moon. It is a supermoon, meaning it comes closer to Earth in its orbit, appearing larger and brighter in the sky. When a supermoon rises, its gravitational pull is stronger, subtly influencing tides, emotional waves, and even the electromagnetic rhythms of our planet. In essence, it magnifies everything it touches, our feelings, our insights, our physical sensations, inviting us to slow down and ground deeply in the present moment. Taurus, an earth sign ruled by Venus, embodies the energies of stability, sensuality, and material grounding. Under this influence, the supermoon calls us to reconnect with what is real and tangible, our bodies, the earth beneath our feet, and the simple pleasures that nourish the soul. This lunation encourages us to anchor the higher frequencies that have been streaming in since the recent cosmic alignments, helping us integrate spiritual growth into daily life. It is a reminder that embodiment is sacred, that enlightenment is not only a concept of the mind, but a lived physical experience. As the supermoon shines its silvery light, it brings both illumination and release. Taurus energy resists change, but the full moon exposes what we can no longer cling to. Old attachments, fears of scarcity, and emotional patterns that block abundance may rise to the surface now. The earth element of Taurus asks us to transmute density into stability, to let go of what drains our vitality and open space for what sustains us. This moon's energy may feel both comforting and confronting, pulling us inward to face where we've outgrown the old versions of ourselves. On a physical level, many may feel a deep fatigue or heaviness in the body this week. The intensified lunar magnetism can stir our nervous system and emotional body, while the integration of recent solar and geomagnetic activations adds to the sense of exhaustion. It's not just tiredness, it's recalibration. Our cells are adjusting to hold more light, our DNA responding to higher vibrational frequencies. Rest, hydration, and grounding in nature are key ways to help the body align with this new energetic bandwidth. Energetically, this Taurus supermoon serves as a bridge leading us toward the 1111 portal next week, a powerful gateway of ascension and awakening. The days between now and 1111 form a sacred corridor of transformation, when the veil between dimensions thins and higher guidance becomes clearer. This moon opens our hearts to the frequencies of divine alignment, helping us anchor the codes of abundance, self-worth, and stability needed to cross into the next octave of our evolution. As the light of the supermoon bathes the earth, we are reminded that illumination always follows the shadows. This is a moment to honor how far we've come, to release resistance, and to embrace the beauty of being fully human in an ever-evolving universe. Under the Taurus supermoon, let your body be your temple, your breath your anchor, and your heart your compass, as we step into the luminous threshold of 1111. Have a wonderful day, and stay tuned for more energy updates as we continue processing these lunar waves. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Judith Kusel. If ever there was a time when souls need to make vital choices, it is now. This comes through so powerfully, not only through my own inner visions and divine guidance, but also through my soul readings. The choice is simple: old earth and repeating the same old stories, the same old acting roles, the same old negative patterns, or new earth and new golden age and full ascension in the highest meaning of this all. Total change, dissolving in order to be a totally new creation and fully embodying the magnificence, the truth of who and what in truth you are, serving with love and joy in the highest and best ways for the highest good of all. I have never felt such surges of divine source and cosmic energy pouring in, literally pillars, columns of pure white golden light, and full activation and expansion of the soul heart centers as now. And Lord Melchizedek again stated this morning, and very clearly, that now is the moment, and as we choose the latter options, we will be asked far more of than ever before. Yet this is when our soul will and are truly finding those wings and soaring into the expanded truth of our souls as one with all that is, and co-creating with such love and joy the new golden age. In truth, the love, the deep inner knowing, the truth of who and what you in truth are as soul already knows the answer and always has. This is second, the minute, the hour. I have spoken. Can you hear the call of your soul? From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lema. On Tuesday, November 4th, we have Mars, the warrior and ruler of the masculine archetype, shifting into fire sign Sagittarius at 8:01 a.m. EST, where he will be until December 15th. This should bring an increase in our physical energy, optimism, and a desire for adventure and truth. We should feel more inspired and motivated to pursue our goals and take action to expand into new horizons and possibilities. We are focused more on our ideals and are encouraged to fight for a cause or principle that feels right to us. There is a heightened urge for exploration, travel, and seeking new experiences. However, we could also become more reckless, anxious, argumentative, or prone to burnout. Be mindful, be accountable, avoid knee-jerk reactions, and listen to your body and take a break. If you become frustrated or overwhelmed, within just a few hours of his entrance into the sign of the Archer, Mars will oppose Uranus, the Great Awakener, and ruler of the unexpected, an ungrounded Gemini. Uranus's energy is electrical, and this combination could create the potential for sudden, disruptive change and a desire for freedom. This could lead us to break free from limitations, which could lead to impulsive actions or shocking events, but could also lead to breakthroughs and innovation. It is a time for adapting to fast-paced circumstances, and we may feel restless, urgent, impulsive, or rebellious. Be adaptable, act with awareness, channel your energy constructively, and focus on what freedom really means to you. Blessings of love and light to all, from CarolineLemma.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mars in Scorpio, trine Neptune in Pisces. Mars enters Sagittarius and opposes Uranus in Gemini, chasing the dream, diving deep into life's mysteries, trying to make sense of spiritual experiences, but without a container to pour them into. The rush of waves holding profound imagery flees back to where it came from, leaving just a vague sense of right action in its wake. So we step into unknown territory, bolstered by a dream that's left a name on our lips and a longing in the heart. Step out into the high country with its vast skies and holy quests. It's easy to find ourselves on a crusade, though instead, because people can be quirky, oppositional, downright defiant. People do strange and unpredictable things. Who is right? Who is wrong? It's too easy to get caught up in conflicting beliefs. The trick is to stay focused on our truth and aligned to the whisper within. Sometimes when we're angry and raging at the gods, we forget to leave room for their gentle reply. Listen. Guard against reckless action in a bid for freedom. More haste, less speed, as the old adage goes. Patience is the best strategy. Keep the big picture in view. Be open to new ways of seeing the world. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 225, Red Self-Existing Serpent. Tone 4 with keywords define, measure, and form. Sharpens the fourth day of the white wind wave spell like zooming in on a map to spot every trail. This is the day to define your path in finer detail. Take measures, read the small print, and get your facts straight so you can proceed with confidence. In any wave spell, how you start shapes the finish. Day 1 you set purpose. Day 2 you tackle problems. Day 3 you activate. And now on day 4 you'd better know precisely which way you're headed. Scrutinize every angle, maybe by listing pros and cons of your current chat goals, to stay in the wave spell's clear flowing groove. Today is Red Serpent with keywords instinct, survival, and life force. Serpent reminds us we can heal ourselves. Picture shedding old skin, letting negativity slough off with it. You'll emerge renewed, refreshed, like a snake after a good molt. This self-healing power is why the serpent has long been a symbol of medicine. Combine tone and day, and you get define to survive. To summarize, today is about details, facts, and new info lighting the way. Serpent's super sensitive, so trust that gut ping. Fresh insights will pop up to guide your words. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Self-Existing Serpent, Keen 225, 4 Chikchan, 4th of November 2025, Defining a New Divine Reality, Keen 225 equal 22.5, Coding for Building 5D Earth, 225 equal 9, Destiny, Service, Compassion, Grace, Closure. Another hugely significant evolutionary milestone as we build our divinely ordained new earth, founded on God consciousness, a better life and a better earth. Today is day 4 in the wave spell of Eek, the great white wind, who holds the power of spirit, and is bringing forth the benevolent winds of change. We are learning to embody spirit by becoming hollow vessels for spirit to communicate and work divine magic through our being. Today we are honing, fine-tuning, and redefining our personal and planetary kundalini channels to allow for greater conductivity for the breath of spirit to flow through our vessels and that of our planetary body as devoted divine emissaries of light. We are enabling this powerful magical God force that animates our being to take hold and lead us into a realm where God consciousness is evidently expressed as the norm. Tone of creation. Self-existing tone 4 operates in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Today we delve into the mental realm and use our minds to align with our highest potential for channeling source energy, so that we can think and act from the perspective of an intelligent and evolved ascended being, living our lives through the eyes of spirit. We are in the process of redefining our world as we knew it, and defining who we are in that world, and what that would look like as Spirit's messengers. Self-existing tone 4 was the previous yearly tone in 2022, as the red self-existing moon which helped us define and construct our new world based on compassion, love, and sensitivity for our fellow Brothors and Sistars. Today's question is, how can I define and birth a higher divine foundation for our new world? Divine blessings for upgrading our grids to optimum God power. Let the Spirit flow freely. In la ket shala keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 225. Red Self-Existing Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to survive. Measuring instinct, I seal the store of life force with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of birth. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light Jennifer Renee for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Sally Benson, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. 144, continuing to quantum solar flash in. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree, the golden book of the eternal light. I now call forth the infinite radiance of the holy source within me. Through the sacred record of my soul, I awaken the remembrance of my divine origin. I am the keeper of the Akashic flame, the living library of creation. Every word, every light code, every heartbeat of existence flows through me as pure divine intelligence. By the authority of my higher self, I dissolve all veils that once obscured my truth. I reclaim the wisdom of the ages, anchoring it now into my sacred heart and into the crystalline grid of earth. Through love I read the records of light. Through faith I embody the codes of heaven. Through grace I align with the eternal will of the One. I decree all timelines are harmonized. All karmic imprints are transmuted. All souls seeking remembrance are guided to the light of their true essence. The angels of illumination surround me now, singing the song of infinite creation through my being. I am the living conduit of divine knowledge. I am the breath of the infinite. I am the book of life opened in love, forever and always, in the name of the eternal source. And so it is. Thank you, beloved beings of light, for joining us today. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful full supermoon in Taurus tomorrow, as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.